everyone. Let's welcome back Computex! Okay, thanks for joining about the AMD tools. I'm AMD Kevin. I'm in charge of the CPU and GPU. And before the tool started, I want to give some cookies for your guys to share with us. Okay, please. Do you have one? From Taiwan's traditional, we have the Wi-Fi cookies. That has the green color and pray for your system to always the green light. That means your system always power up with the stable status. And if you have like Intel or Nvidia system, you always can put on the system on site or the inside. We also will create hardly for the Intel AMD system can work with us together. So let's start it about our AMD GPU AI HPC leadership. So you can see the slide on the top. We have the significant advancement GPU files value. So the first one will be our supercomputer. We have the cooperation with the school, government, and we have the Frontier and Lumi supercomputer for our top 500 list. And the second one will be our Datacenter. That has the famous, we are engaged with MI200 GPUs. So we are excel HPC and AI the workload. Also, if we compare with our EPIC CPU, we can let the system the performance enhancement. And third one will be our PC. The PC will everybody know that has the famous product is our Radeon and Ryzen GPU product can be used. And we are continuously to engage and improve our GPU technical for the gaming and readiness. And the fourth one will be a console. I think this will be the popular gaming for the PlayStation or Xbox. And there has the new one, the gaming system for the Stream Deck. And the other one next will be our embedded. The embedded GPU there has the popular and famous automotive product with the Tesla. And the last one will be a mobile. The mobile will cooperation with Samsung. We have extended some of the product and market share to everyone. So AMD not only for the supercomputer or for the world, but also for the user could use all the GPU product anywhere. So why the HPC and AI is so important? Because the world can't accelerate enough. So for the research, the research must solve the greatest problem for its history faster, like the energy or COVID or something like use the tremendous data need to be analysis for the unimaginable speed and unimaginable data to be figured out what happened is. About academic and agencies, there must speed achievement of the better life, economy and communities. So they need to efficiently and against to get the data to improve our machine system to get a world record and match the world how the world faster is and in the universe. And last one will be the enterprise must leverage HPC and AI innovation quickly and profitably. So because the HPC and AI, we are going in the like modeling and machine learning to get a work, and enterprise need to get some pressure from the accelerating system to improve their machine and system to get well. So that's why HPC and AI is so important to the faster speed and quickly. So our Lisa should already comment about HPC and AI server on our AMD target. As she said, the AI HPC is the most important thing in the 10 years. So why do you need to speed outcomes in HPC and AI? That has the efficiency, the extra performance per watt, and to ease the power limitations. About the platform flexibility, adopt the system company application, set to your goal without having to invest. And the versatile performance, there host a variety workload and synchrony with the same architecture. About code readiness, maintain the device level optimization even as your system evolves. That's why I talk about future for the HPC and AI. There will be efficiency, power saving, platform flexibility, about the cost, a variety performance, about the many kind of software model and workload and benchmark what we need to support it. About code readiness, how to simply decode all the system and software you need. That's why will be outcome in HPC and AI in future. So what if you could redefine your potential for fast and scalable result with breakthrough performance in HPC and AI? Or you have a wide range ecosystem of open software to check, so you don't always have to code down to the subcomponent. And that's where your system could scale and support the kind of workload with streamline the programmability between the CPU or GPU. So hardware, software is all the most important thing in the HPC and AI. So let's introduce what AMD platform for accelerated computing. So first one is our AMD hardware technology for CDNA and with the workload optimized and compute accelerated. The second one is our Rockham software. There's the open source software to provide and promote all kinds of different workload and models. And last one, we have the deep partnership with the leading HPC center and AI through leaders. So this was the target for the three why you choose the AMD. So I'm extremely to introduce about our top 500 topic. So we have the Frontier and Lumi supercomputer to get the world for the top one. There has we cooperation with the government and the United States. So there has the top 500 list for the first about the Frontier. Using our Exascale GPU and we are our AMD CPU. And also we have the Green 500 that has the number 226 is also using our AMD GPU and CPU. So we are not only have the hardware software to integrate to the government or any company system. So we are also get a real record and work to the top 500 list for the supercomputer. So let's see about our AMD GPU architecture roadmap. The middle side is now at this moment there has the AMD CDNA2 Insti MI200, and I will introduce about our AI 200 series. So there has the two products about our MI200 series product. There has the MI250, MI250X, and also have MI210. The MI250 is our OAM series, the Open Accelerating Module, the platform. So it's include like HBM memory and high computing system. So it could be focused on the supercomputing world. About the commercial, for our MI210 and MI250, it will be for the mainstream about the product. Any kind of the system can use our AMD GPU for the supercomputing. So what's the position about our AMD GPU? So just what I said, the MI250X will be our supercomputing position that has the leadership and memory coherence, high bandwidth, and also even the software teams loaded. About the commercial, we have MI250 and MI210 that has the both portfolio to use for the leading OEM and ODM, and it has expanded the HPL performance. And also we have the support different kind of applications. The last one will be prefer the AI and machine learning for MI250 as our outstanding solution for large machine learning model. And we have the graded leading the 14-point performance and ease of the transition on the leading machine learning framework like PyTorch or TensorFlow. Let's unpack about the MI250 GPU. We have two AMD CDNA2 graphic compute die and including a second generation matrix code for HPC and AI. And ultra high bandwidth, the die-to-die interconnect to our GPU to GPU or our AMD EPYC CPU. And we have 8 stacks of the HBM2 Echo for the high bandwidth memory performance. Including the system levels, we can get 3.2 terabyte per second performance speed for the MI250. And also the connect to CPU to CPU, we have Infinity Fabric Link to connect our CPU to get a more enhancement performance. And last one will be the work with the TSMC. We have 2.5D, the layout which cannot reach for the different designs on our MI250. There's about our MI250 page for the slide. And also we have the best performance in HPC. So here's the slide. We can see we have the good competition with NVIDIA. So we can get a great hard working and with great competition to get a good product in AMD. So we can see there has a roughly for the 2 to 3 multiple score compared with NVIDIA A100. And also in 2002 we have the implement our benchmark modeling application and something and the software to support it. About 2023 we are continuously to support more and more modeling supporting and application machine learning to let the user to easy to use all kind of different software model and performance benchmark. About the machine learning training, we have the industry leader for all kind of different models. There's the popular models on the slide, and we also cooperation with Microsoft and PyTorch to let a guide to leading more and more opportunity and software to provide and deliver the user how to use and easy to get the work and use the system to get a more high bandwidth performance on their systems. And about MI210 is similar like MI250. We also have the CDNA2 compute die, and we also have the 2-way and 4-way infinity bridge that has to interconnect with our GPU to GPU performance enhancement. Also, we have duration matrix code, support the service for VMware. Also, we have HBM2 Echo in the MI210 with the 64 GB per second, 1.6 GB per second. About MI210 deliver the performance for the HPC. There has the famous the model like HPL, FPS for the computation with NVIDIA. So we can also get a 1 to 2 multiple score on the slide that you can see. So the HPC and benchmark application that we are using on the famous model can support more and more performance what you get on your systems. So we have the hardware and software supported, but how about the systems? That's why I stand here. I will introduce about our GIGABYTE system to support our GPU technology to mix together. GIGABYTE is very interesting about it has the group G, group S. About the architecture G will be the GPU server on the website. You can visit the GIGABYTE website to see how the simply to recognize the group, you can understand it. For the group G, there has the G293 series for the GPU product. So we can install about 8 pieces of MI210, and also can reach the high density to high performance and get a quick performance well. So the next one will be the other G493. We also can install our MI series 200 series product in the GIGABYTE system. So you can walk around all the GIGABYTE tools, and there has a lot of systems that you can imagine. There has a GPU server for the HPC and AI. Is quite more popular in the GIGABYTE center. So before what I talk about 200, I believe everyone will be interested about MI300. About MI300, I know there is a topic about NVIDIA yesterday. They has the H100 one that you're interested for. So I believe MI300 will be the competition with NVIDIA of the H100. So what MI300 is, there will be the next generation about CDNA3, including Zen 4 core with a Datacenter CPU for Genova that has a 128 GB for the HBM3. And also before the MI200, about 2.5D, there will be the 3D advanced chiplet package. So why we use the MI300 for HPC? The technology is the world first data with the center of the APU. So there's a background design and 3D package. There's an open software and support on the AMD ROCm. About performance, there's outstanding TCO, the excellent HPC performance, because there has the CPU and GPU unifying memory stayed together. And so without the latency, and we have the compute power before the generation. About the efficiency, we always care about the efficiency so we use this different architecture about APU designed for power saving as a uniform efficiency, and we can get 5 multiple AI performance before the MI250X. So the instinct about the MI300, that has the world, I believe we can get a world record again in the top 500 list. So we have the 4th generation of AMD EPYC CPU plus the CDNA3 3D package, and designed for memory capacity, bandwidth, and patient latency. So the APU, next will be the APU is the one of the in our AMD design for the first classic product. So will be the 8 multiple AI training compared with our MI250X. So the uniform memory APU, the architecture benefits will be the whole slide you can see before we are separate CPU and GPU. There's mainstream line product will do with the CPU and GPU. So we come back together with the HBM and GPU and CPU. They have the uniform design for the MI300, so the latency and performance and power saving will get at the top level. So are ready to accelerate the discovery to AMD product. So you can see that our AMD website to see how fast it is, and there has a kind of different AMD product in our AMD website. That's what I covered today. Thank you for joining. Thank you.